la la la. Oh, recording now. It takes ages to record. Never was recording. It's really bright. Anyway, this is another book video because I promise I haven't been out buying books again. Anyway, one of them, well, actually two of them are a book that I've books that I've wanted for absolutely ages. And the other one is a book from an author that I recently decided to become one of my 3 favourite authors, or possibly my favourite, one of the two. Anyway, I will show you the books that I've wanted for ages, and that is, the first one is Susan Hill, The Various Haunts of Men. Now, I already have the second one, which is over here. Ow! My laptop just hit me. Which is The Pure in Heart. I bought this in the charity shop about 4 months ago, not realising that was the second part in the series. Like 8 or 9 books, I think it is. It's Simon Surveyor levels. So when I got home, I realised that it was in a series. Wasn't impressed. But so anyway, I now have. This is the charity shop anyway, so it wasn't like a $8.99 worth of them. This one was $7.99 actually. It's the first one, and it's obviously The Various Haunts of Men. So I'm excited. Secondly, the sticker on still. I won't get one half price sticker. Bought my sister book as well. The second Morganville Vampires one. And she's standing at the door. Go away! Out of my bedroom. Leave my sight. Okay. Second book I bought myself is The Night Circus. Oh, how long have I been wanting this for? It's unreal. I've wanted this since it came out. Oh, I don't know. I've got obsessed with circuses and everything about circuses and things, but I'm terrified of clowns, which kind of makes my sister laugh. But anyway, I just at the back though. Not exactly amazing. I love the cat at the bottom. I just love the fact that it says the circus arrives without warning. No announcement preceded. It's simply there when yesterday it was not. I just can't wait to read this book. Yes, that's it. And this is not a book that I bought, but I used to. Well, I've never actually gotten into science fiction ever. Anything that's not Star Wars, I just don't get. I just can't. I don't know. I just don't like science fiction. But ages ago, my grandma lent me this book, The Chrysalids. It's Chrysalids. Yes, The Chrysalids. I think I pronounced it Chrysalids, by John Wyndham. And that was about a year ago. I've just gotten around to reading it now. It's science fiction, and oh, I love it. Everyone should read this book. Really, if you don't like science fiction, still pick up this book and read it. It's just, I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's science fiction-y, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like science fiction when you're reading it. So, I've said that John Wyndham, that's the author I talked about before. My other 2 favourite authors are Chris Colfer, who's only written 1 book, and Susan Hill. Without a doubt, and now John Wyndham has joined that list. Oh, and David Nichols. I love David Nichols as well. So, anyway, but that's what I'm talking about today. Today, I bought this book, The Day of the Triffids. Basically, it reminded me of a film that I've seen a few times now that really freaks me out. That musical with the guy from Ghostbusters in it, the one that wears the glasses, called Little Shop of Horrors, with a big singing plant that says "Feed me" all the time. I don't know why that film freaks me out, it just does. But on the way back, I was reading the blurb of this properly. I think I just skimmed read it and thought, it's John Wyndham and it's awesome, and it's like science fiction-y, cool, let's buy it and read it. But I've now read it and it blah blah. Now with civilization and kids, Triffids, huge venomous, large-rooted plants able to walk, feeding on human flesh. Yeah, feeding on human flesh. Fly, go away! Maybe a little short tires now, but I still can't wait to read this. Look at that cover though. Pretty awesome. And also, apparently there's a film about this as well, so I'm going to read the book. Once I've read the book, I will start trying to find the film and invest in it, and maybe it will open up new options. Could be bits that I don't understand in the book, maybe the film will put them out to me. I can't be the word I need, but actually quite a thick book. But actually at the moment I'm reading this big monster of a book. I'm nearly finished it though. I don't know how much left. It's Helen of Troy. I'm starting to get bored of this now. The only reason I'm carrying on with it is basically because I can't stand Achilles in this, and I'm reading it hoping that he will die. Honestly, that sounds really bad, but I'm hoping that someone kills him in this Battle of Troy. Oh, if that happened, I'd be so happy. I'd be like jumping off the walls. So hopefully that will work. But after this book, I've made myself promise that I will read one of these Dixon books that I have, not counting any of these books that I bought today. Maybe I want to read this so badly. But anyway, I have 3 books here, and I'm going to put them out to you, and whichever book gets the most votes by the time I've finished Helen of Troy, hopefully, or the book that gets the first vote, basically, whatever, I'm not sure, it depends when I finish Helen of Troy. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. Maybe if I have put this video up before that, I will tell you which book I'm reading in the bottom of the description down there. Anyway, the book is, this was actually recommended to me by another Goodreads author, so my Goodreads links down there as well, along with Twitter and my Tumblr, and I've been on Tumblr for ages. But I said that I like ghost stories, and I wanted a nice big ghost story to read. Well, not big ghost story, but like ghost story to read. It's not big actually. And someone recommended this to me, so I scuttled off to Amazon and bought it. That was quite a while ago actually. I think it was a couple of months ago maybe. Anyway, it's Breathe by Cliff McNish. Yes. Cliff McNish Breathe. It's a ghost story. So that's the first option, which I might read. Are you brave enough? Probably not. Second one is another ghost story. I think this is like a classic ghost story. I think it's a classic, but I'm sure it's a ghost story as well, and it is The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins. Is this a ghost story? I'm not really sure. I feel like The Woman in Black man. Another big, thick book. Third and final one I might be reading, depending on what you guys vote for, is this book I've had for about 3 years, and I've just never, well, I've done this 3 years, but it feels like 3 years. I don't think I remember time I haven't had this book, and it's called Atlas by David Mitchell. Never read anything by David Mitchell before. Again, it's quite another big book actually. I have a lot of big books like this. But yeah, called Atlas by David Mitchell has, like I said, 3 years. I think it's been 3 years. Has it been up 3 years? Must have been. Won the prize in 2004, didn't it? Yes, it says. Shortlisted prize. But so Cloud Atlas, The Woman in White, or Breathe. Or if you really want to torture me, you can also vote for The Night Circus and John Wyndham Days. Or where's it gone? Or Dry Tones of Men by Stephen Hill. It's not Stephen Hill at all, it's Susan Hill. So yeah, please don't vote for one of these ones, because you'll make me want to read them, and then I will be angry and send you a big long hate blog about how much I want to torture you for making me read one of these books and making me destroy my promises completely. So Breathe, Woman in White, or Cloud Atlas. Vote underneath, and I'll put all my links down there where you can contact me and where you can torture me about how amazingly all these books are. I think that's all I have time for right now, but I'll just show my bookshelf. This is after having thrown out 2 big black bags full of books. When I moved, I had to be really ruthless, and I threw out books that I'd read and was never going to read again, or books that I've had for years and just never actually thought about reading. I don't know where they came from, some of them. I gave a load to my nephew, not my nephew, to my cousin. I haven't even got a nephew. But those are all the books that I am left with. This big bookshelf here. There's my hair at the bottom. Put it on the floor. They're all my autobiographies. So that's Winnie the Pooh, Whistle Brand. That's not autobiographies, all different books. Move along. This book is falling apart, but I've had it for since I was born. This is actually a book which I will read to you near Christmas. It's my book, and I'll still see what in my book in its time. These were my mum's, rest her soul. And obviously the wishing chair, which is interesting to read. Read those ages ago, couldn't bear to get rid of them. Read them ones, didn't read these ones. I know I've never read them, it's really bad. Second shelf upwards, we have, oh no, still there. Some more biographies: Harry Potter, Twilight, Land of Stories by Chris Colfer, A Simple's Life by that's the Meerkat book. That was my first favourite book, the first book I actually read on my own. Then we have all the Dark Materials, Ballet Shoes. That book was a bargain, it was 20 pence. And so was, where is it? I've lost it! Where is it? I don't know. So much of a bargain and I can't find it. There it is, that one. The James Patterson one. Secret Sundays at Tiffany's even. And there's ghosts and stuff. And Peter Pan, amazing. I've just realised all my favourite books together. There's that one, Peter Pan, Ransom My Heart, The Book Thief, One Day, Start of a 10, Understudy, Templar's Wife, and Templar's Wife, and Before I Go to Sleep. That's I have lots of point horror books as well, which I've never actually read. Any of them. My Susan Hill books. And my teddy bear up there. So cute. But anyway, I should go because I'm nearing on 13 minutes now, and it's going to take long enough as it is to upload, and I have to upload in the library, so bye bye guys.